did, didn't I? Oh, well. Wow! Okay. I always do that for every stream. I'm going to do that for every stream. It's going to be my opening. Woo! Streaming again. Okay, we're going to be finishing up Diablo 3. Because I haven't finished it yet. I've been doing nothing but Fortnite for the last, like, week. Last 2 weeks, actually, really. Figured, you know, by the time I finally went on ahead and went back to Diablo 3 real quick. And actually did Diablo 3. Because it would be good, I think it would be a good idea anyways to do Diablo 3. Let me go on ahead and do some stuff really quickly before we get started. Because this is a live stream, and we're allowed to do that. We could be a little bit more nonchalant about it all. Alright, there we go. We're good to go now. Hey there, HUD. Now that we've got it all up and running, we can start playing. Okay, so last time we played Diablo 3, we got to about... Alright, last time we played, we got to obviously the Act 5, which is the Souls, Reaper of Souls DLC. We did the first part of it just to get us sort of situated, but we haven't done anything else after that. So now we're going to be doing the rest of it. I don't even remember having that kind of a badass of a sword, but apparently we have a really badass looking sword. So obviously this stream is going to go until we're done with this act, so however long it takes is how long it takes for us to get there. Booty Necromancer. Apparently that's what we're going to be calling all of my characters now. It's just booty whatever. Why would the angels do it? What makes you think the angels did it? Huh? So let's go on ahead and talk to him. And let's go do our quest.
Westmarch originally grew from the efforts of the great general.
My library isn't far from
This is not where I need to go, huh? I thought it was saying to go over here, but apparently not. I do have a tendency to play female characters, so the booty thing might not be necessarily too far off. Why are you soldiers even here? You're just gonna die and make more soldiers for them. Ah. Like, they don't even do anything. They're just there, and then they just immediately turn into enemies. Like, they follow me around just so that they can die. There's a thing over here I should probably do.
Extracting the demons that dwell within their subjects. Now, Malfoy on his turn.
Ooh, dark chest.
It is good to see you, Master Mecha. What have you found?
Death's minions threaten to overwhelm the living, so there must be colors that will draw many of Death's soldiers here.
I would be honored.
I'm cool with this. Let's turn it down a little bit. It's a little loud on my end. Probably not that loud for you guys. bridge up here. Is that what it is?
Good fighting by your side. I have much work left to do. So shall we begin
Can we not pick that up? Do we have a full inventory or something? So why can't I pick that up? Oh, lag apparently. Apparently it's lagging. Well, I dropped a few frames apparently as well. Woo! Apparently I'm lagging. Why am I lagging? Let's find out. There might be a reason why I'm lagging. Steam might have decided to go, I'm going to download something. Okay. I think it might actually be stable again. I don't know. Hopefully that's the case. I can only imagine what it would be like to just be there and then all of a sudden just be transformed into an undead being of destruction and death and everything. Did we actually get to save one of them? Did they actually? Does this one actually stay alive? Ooh, I heard a goblin, a troll, or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, it's a goblin. What the hell is teal? Is teal like supposed to be something else altogether? Like, jeez. Blow you up. Necromancer? That'd be an interesting way to do it. That'd be like a bard. That'd actually be a really cool bard, like prestige class or something. A Necromancer. Save the children! Do we? I don't think we have to. Also, hi there, Zevo. How you doing? Good to see you here. Sorry you couldn't miss the last one. For people to rise.
But this is our chance to get out from under the king's yoke.
We missed you yesterday, though, Zevo.
Why did you have to die? I was never meant to be king. The nobles threaten revolt to bend me to their will. They will abandon me if I don't keep the peasants in their place. My position is hopeless.
Maybe you should just follow the people instead of following what the nobles want of you. Maybe the nobles have become a little bit too fat. And they need a little bit of a reminder of who it is that they truly serve. And they don't even fight. You know, that's the worst part. They don't even fight. They just die.
Accompanied by the sect of mages who were Malthael's closest followers, set out to find their absent master. They never returned.
Right, because they found him. That's what happened. That's what happened. They found him. And then he turned them. Excuse me. This one's hard to actually talk about stuff when you're in it, because it's just like everybody knows what you're doing in this game already. Yay, level 62. See, now they're at least fighting. Freaking lazy ass mofos. Woo! So, oh, there's some place over here. Hey, he's still alive. He's like, I'm still alive. I'm the only one that's still alive. I'm glitched or something. This feels like this would be a good place to find a crucible. It's in a brewery. I would love to. Open the door. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Don't die. That would be a bad thing. Okay, he's dead. So how is everybody? I know I'm not really talking that much, but just how is everybody? I know it's kind of late for the two of you. And I don't know if anybody else decided they wanted to pop on. Are you going to turn into a zombie? How about you? Are you guys going to turn into a zombie? No? Yes? Maybe? Maybe so? I think we're good, actually. We're finally in the clear for once. These assholes didn't turn into zombies. Alright, it's late. It's late for you guys. I mean, it's not horribly late, but it's late.
I can bring that down.
Boom. Oh, they are? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope it's nothing too big. Oh, look, it's a Punisher. I know that struggle with the parents. My parents, right? My mom and my stepdad, they don't do that as much. They don't do that. They do yell occasionally at one another, but my dad and my mom, they yelled at each other all the time. But they tried their best to hide it from us. So I will at least give them that. Why don't I just kill you right now so that way you don't have to be a problem? Like, why are you even here? Well, I can't blame a guy for breaking up, though, with somebody. I mean, if they weren't really compatible with one another, then they shouldn't be together in the first place, so... I can understand that. Couldn't blame him for it. However, is he living there with you guys because he broke up with his girl? Or is he living there with you guys because... Or he's always living with you guys. Like, he's always been living with you guys. He just so happens is now... Because, I mean, honestly, let's face it, if he probably doesn't want to end up like his parents where they just constantly yell at each other. We'll go this way because I don't care about the rest of it. Oh, look, bodies. I wonder what this is going to be leading up to. It's a lot of dead bodies. Not gonna lie. Everybody has problems. Trying to read it all. Not that he his mysticism, self-assured, and I'm not even able to the right spot. If you down the weekend. Well, that's good. I mean, if you enjoy your company, the company of your. Well, that's just weird. She's the gypsy gal. I love the army that I carry around with myself. Right. I'm just trying to read and play at the same time. It's like... Because this seems like an important thing, and I feel like I should be a part of this. Like, I feel like I definitely should be a part of this conversation. Now, I'm not, like, the best at giving advice, obviously. A lot of times I'm hypocritical. If I'm good at giving advice, if I'm hypocritical, I should say. That's how I should say. Did you die already? Right. I can't disagree with that. Holy jeez, there's so many of these things. Can I shoot through these? Okay, I can. Whew. Cool with that. Okay. As long as you're good, though, I mean, we're all good. The fact is that in the long run, you really can't do much about what other people are doing to themselves, especially when it comes to, like, your parents. You have your own opinions and everything like that about what they should do and stuff like that. And, I tell my parents all the time that they're, to a certain degree, that I think that they should go do things. Like, especially when they go on vacation. Whew. Angry Joe problems? No, I didn't hear anything about Angry Joe. Let me know, like, fill me in. I'm more than happy to hear. Can you, like, leave now that we're at the Survivor's Enclave? So I don't have to worry about you anymore? Let's just see here real quick. That is actually stronger than my current weapon. But it would reduce my damage overall, so... That'd be a nice recovery increase. Like, look at that recovery increase. That'd be huge. He made his subscribers angry. Well, I don't really care if he made his subscribers angry. Because that could just be opinionated crap, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, well, I think this way, but no, I think this way. It's like, in the long run, what does it matter what anybody thinks? As long as you guys aren't, like, killing each other, you know what I mean? I kind of want to put this on because it's a shield, and the extra shield would be like amazing. Would even increase my damage. I think. Let's find out for sure. 5,800, 5,000. Yeah, it does a little bit. Wait, so he's saying he has money now, so he's just decided he doesn't want to do it anymore, or he doesn't want to do what he's doing now anymore because he's like, oh, I'm good. Because I can't blame a guy for that, you know what I mean? Yeah, I actually kind of like the extra damage. I probably should have been paying more attention to that, but that's okay. I'm stupid. I don't know. It's just, to me, it sounds like that's not really my, like, none of our business if somebody wants to stop doing something because they're like, yeah, I'm done. I've got enough money to just live off of it. Especially if they do that. Or if they're not doing it the same way that or they're doing it the way they want to do it. Or they, you know, they're doing it the way they want to do it, not the way their followers want them to do it. No offense to you guys. I actually want to listen to what you guys want me to do. You know what I mean? Like, this is important to me. You know, it's important to me. But in the long run, I mean, if it's up to him. I mean, you can't always constantly be telling the guys who you're with, like, what you're doing and how, you know, whatever and stuff like that. I'm not saying that you shouldn't reach out to the people who have been big followers of you for so long. But I also can't blame a guy, especially if he's just not doing it the way that they want him to do it. Because if that's the case, then it's sort of like, he's doing it the way he wants to do it. And like I said before, like I was saying, it's like, for me, I do these things the way I'm doing them because that's the way I want to do them. I want to do them because this is the way you guys want me to do them. I want to hear what you guys have to say and what you guys want from me on all these types of things.
I can hear my husband moaning.
I got frozen. Oh, jeez. Oh, those assholes! That was a dick move. What a bitch. What a bitch. But it is his work. He may have his sons. He's getting much money for that. It's a full-time job. And if people spend cents in their dollars on Patreon, then well, the thing is that somebody who put their money to Patreon, if he was doing it the way he wanted to do it in the first place and they gave him money, then they gave him money because they liked the way he was doing things in the first place. Just because you're Patreoning somebody does not mean you have the right to suddenly decide how things are done on someone's channel. Even if it is only like, even if you are paying them like a lot. I mean, that's not really fair. Now, as I said, for me, I actually am doing that. Like, if somebody wants to tell me that they want to see something from me, then yes. But I don't see the obligation because they gave the money in the first place knowing what he was doing. If they gave him the money in that first situation, you know, if they gave him that money to begin with the way he was doing things to start off with. Now, if he suddenly changed the way he was doing things dramatically and all the people who's subbing him are going, look, man, we don't like the way you're doing things now because it's just not good. We don't like it. Maybe you should consider going back to your old ways or something like that. Going back to the old things that you were doing. Or something at least similar. We don't mind you trying something new, but clearly you're trying this new thing is not working. That I can completely understand. And if he's completely changed the way he's doing things, then everybody who's his Patreon have the right to do one thing, and that's basically leave and no longer be his patron. You know, and that's how you make a YouTuber realize that what he's doing is not what people want to see. You unpatron them. Well, the other question though is this is another reason why I like the whole being paid by per video thing over the paid per monthly thing. Because if you're being paid per monthly on Patreon, what's the obligation for you to do anything? You don't have to do anything. You can pretty much just lay back and not do anything. But if I do pay per video, you get to decide how much you're paying me per video. You get to decide whether or not you want to pay for that video or not, because I'm pretty sure you're notified by that, and it says like, hey, he just made a video. You can actually choose to pay for that video or not if you want. The biggest question here is whether or not he's completely changed what he's doing, or if he's just not doing anything at all. And how he's being paid. There's a lot of questions involved as to why that is, you know, there's more nuanced decisions when it comes to all of it. Like, it's a little more nuanced than just, oh, well, he's betrayed them because reasons. Especially with the idea and the concept of whether or not he's actually still giving out reviews and he's doing a per video type thing, or if he's doing the per monthly thing. Oh, speaking of which, since we're on the topic of patron, Zevo, HUD here is actually my newest patron, and he became a patron last night. And I was really super grateful for that. However, I might actually add, HUD, I kind of forgot to do my video for Thursday on Patreon, so you may have gotten 2 emails that said you had to pay. I don't know how your payment method is, if you're just doing $2 a month and that's it, or if you're doing like $2 per video for however many videos it is I make. But you may have gotten charged twice if you did do multiple videos. Because I did technically put in 2 videos, one for yesterday and one for the day before yesterday, because I totally forgot to put that one down. And I put down 3 videos, but I only charged for 2 of them because one of them was from the day before and the other 2 was from yesterday. I get very little money for my work, and the only money I do get is from people who want to give me money. That's how I look at it. I don't want to get money from you guys if you don't want to give me money for it. I need money because I have no choice. It's the way the world works. I have to get money. And if I want to do this on a regular basis, on a continuous basis for a living, I have to get money for it. I don't have a job. I don't work. I look after my grandma and I get paid for that occasionally. But that's about it, you know? So if I want to make this a more consistent thing, I have to get paid for it. And like I said, I think you are allowed to change your, and you're also allowed to change your Patreon up whenever you want to. You can change it to just be one time. You can change it to be no more times. You can get rid of it at all times. That's why I like that. I think he's saying that he was he's actually been charged twice. A lot of undead in here. I also like that my army's bigger than the army that's actually out here. Well, when you set up your thing, when you originally set it up, did you say that you wanted it to be, did you leave the number of times that you'd be charged at 0? Or did you leave the number of times you'd be charged, or did you change the number of times you'd be charged? Like, that's the question. Because if you set it to 1, then that means you'll only be charged once. Like, the whole month. So that means you'll only give $2 for the whole month. I'll put down one video. I can literally put down one video and you'll be maxed out pretty much. You won't be charged ever again for the rest of the month. If you put it down as like another number, then it's however many times you put it down. It's a little confusing. It's one of those things that it's confusing because it doesn't really make sense, but at the same time it does. I don't know. It's weird. My mom is actually one of my patrons. I'm not gonna lie. She doesn't mind if I talk about it. She just doesn't want me talking about it. Like, she just doesn't want me to like listen it on everything. She doesn't want her information out there. She's one of my quote-unquote unspoken ones. Because when you did originally put it in, it would have asked you if you wanted to change it to, or actually have it so that it's how many times per video or out for whatever kind of thing.
Such the artist when it comes to dispatching death's minions.
I don't know. If it was $2 per video and you didn't change anything after you put it in originally, then it probably will be $2 every single video. And because of the way I'm doing things, you'll never be charged more than probably 30 times in total. And let's be honest, that's probably rarely, if ever, going to happen. She's just one of those, I don't know how this all works. I just want to make sure I'm not getting my information stolen from me and stuff like that. Which it's understandable. Is there more? Oh, there is more. I love that I basically completely freeze her in place where she can't move. I have that effect on people. Ooh, not too bad. Weaker than mine, and it's two-handed, so. Ooh, is that that's a helmet. Wow, that's actually really nice. I just really wish I had the however, I'm about to hit level 70. Maybe having the extra experience isn't really all that necessary anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I don't need this hood. I don't need this hood. All up in this hood. No, coverage is really nice on this one, but the armor is really, really nice. Adds a huge amount of toughness too, and adds damage. Who doesn't love damage? What does my character look like now? Actually, kind of looks like a badass, not gonna lie. That is actually kind of sick looking. Where's she at? I'm gonna go actually mess with her for a second. Dye. I want to dye some stuff. Let's do white. Winter dye or purity? Yeah, let's go purity. Why not? I did not want to do that. I wish you could, like, dye everything. Can I dye this? Nope, can't dye that. What about this? Nope, can't dye that. What about this? I can dye this, yes. And did I do these already? Oh, these are already purity. I might have already done them. I think it's everything. Now let's go with transmogrify. Let's try transmogrify this thing. I kind of like that sword more than I do the other one, but what about this one? That looks more like a scythe. That's 50,000 though. Oh well. Let's go for it. I like it. And then what about you? What can we transmog you into? Nah, you're fine the way you are. But if I were honest about the whole thing, how I would like to say when it comes to the whole patron thing, the whole concepts behind patrons and the whole concept behind everything else is that I believe, well, that was weird. I believe that you are held to a standard when it comes to being a patron. When not you specifically, but when you are patron somebody, there is a standard that you have to follow. When you are a patron, or when you're you know, somebody who's being patroned by people, you obviously are being patroned because the people who are patroning you are doing it because they like your content, they like who you are, they want to help you out, they want to support you. So if you suddenly change the way you're doing things, or you completely change everything else about who you are and how you're doing things and all that other stuff, then you're changing like what they paid you in the first place for. Now, as a patron, you have effectively, I would say, two main things that you can do to alter that. Pay them less, for one. If you go like, hey, look, I don't like the way you're going with this. I don't think you deserve the money. That I still like you. I want to support you. I'm going to pay you less. Or two, they could just stop paying altogether. Now, I would say that there actually probably is a third way, and that's actually like talk to the person. You're a patron. They should listen to you. You know, you are paying them money. If they aren't paying you, if you aren't, you know, if you're paying them money and you're getting, like, if I'm getting paid by people, like especially how I am, I will listen to my patrons. If my patrons have something to say to me, they want me to change something, they want me to do something, then I will do it. I will happy to do it. Now, obviously, within reason. Like, if they tell me to go kill myself, I'm going to be like, no, I'm good. I'm not going to do that. But if they say, like, I want to see more Diablo 3, boom, that's where I'm at. I'll be on Diablo 3 more. If they want me to see more Fortnite, I'll be on Fortnite. If they wanted me to see some 7 Days to Die, I'll do 7 Days to Die. If they want to see me do some completely different game, I will do that. You know what I mean? And I'm happy to have that. Sorry, I got like this hangnail. It's bothering the crap out of me. But that's like, you know, that's how I view it. And in the case of this, the Angry Joe and his reviews and stuff like that, I just don't know how much I can accept. Yeah, dear. I'm sorry. That made me laugh. Anyways, the key with Angry Joe though is where exactly is his patron? Where exactly are his patrons at? If he is on the pay per video model, then the fact that he doesn't do very many videos is kind of like, why do the patrons even care? They're not paying him more money. I know, I almost died too. I'm not gonna lie. But if they're not paying them, like, they're not paying him anymore for him not doing more videos. But if they're paying the monthly, which is the reason why I don't like the monthly, if they're paying him the monthly and he suddenly is not doing very many videos, like he's suddenly just doing like one video a month kind of thing, then yeah, that's a problem. That is a huge problem. I would say that's a huge, huge problem. Because I've watched Angry Joe every once in a while. I like his stuff. And I've never really disliked anything that he does. But I'll agree, I don't think he ever, like, I don't think I've seen anything new or recently from him that is anything, like, dramatically different from what he's normally done. So I don't think the fact that his idea of him changing up what he's been doing is different. But the idea that he's been doing something different, or more specifically, that he's doing something like not posting videos as much as he used to, and he's still getting paid the same amount as he would as if he had done 30 videos, then yeah, that's a problem. So give or take that as it is. And like I said, for me, I'm all about the patrons. I'm all about they don't even have to be patrons. They just have to be part of my community at this point. If they want something from me and they want me to actually like try to do something, then I'll be happy to try my best to actually do things the way they want me to do them, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to entertain you guys. I'm here to give you guys what you want to see when you come on here. That includes just a nice now, my main goal, obviously, is to just sit here and have a nice conversation with you guys. And obviously, I like to talk with my hands a lot, so I have a nice conversation with my hands as well. Kaboom! Malthael sort of like picked up his struggle. Just like, you know what? They're gonna die. Kadoosh! And he will be quite rude. Okay. Fabulous. But anyways, that's my main goal when it comes to my channel. That's what I've always wanted to do with my channel for the most part, is just I want to be someone who people can come and talk to and just engage with, and I'll be here to do my best and talk with them if I can. And give them something entertaining to watch, because you'll see me freaking out every once in a while, and who doesn't enjoy a good YouTuber freak out? Ignore that name. I know that it says Satanism, but I don't know who that is. I don't remember. He's a friend. He's a friend who apparently got on my thing randomly a long time ago, and I just don't know who he is. And I just haven't had the heart to get rid of him, especially since his name is Satanism. Who knows what the hell might happen? Rock on, little dude. Oh, hi! Oh, God! Oh, God, it's one of these. Freeze! I love that, I'm not gonna lie. Right, he probably is. She does have a nice booty, though. It. Really sure what you would call that, actually. I like this game, you know, but this is one of those games that drains me a lot. I feel it's not like it's a bad game or something like that. It's just something about this game has always been on the lines of I'm trying to think how to best present it. It's on the repetitive side that I don't like, because you don't really do anything. I don't know who Captain Shelley is. See, if I can find one of these, it gives me like a massive increase to my overall damage by like an additional 50% or something, I would put it on immediately. Yeah, I could agree with that. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. Like, I mean, would he not have been a better, in the long run, ruler than the previous one? I mean, the other one was kind of just dumb. Oh, wow, really? More of these mofos. I'm just sitting here like, whatever. Whatever, brah. Oh, really? How many of these do I have to kill? And why does he keep coming after me? Finally.
I have come to realize that my personal feelings are of no consequence. My people are dying, and they need their king. Our resistance starts today, and Lord Winton, of all people, has provided the means. These reapers shall not have Westmarch. I swear my life out.
Which is sad, because, you know, he was like actually gonna do his best to try and actually help the rest of the people, and then all of a sudden it's like, nope, yeah, we're gonna just like kill you off because, you know, reasons. See, like, that's what I'm talking about right there. That is a nice increase in total damage. However, that's a dramatic decrease in my everything else. Right, I feel like they should have. Like, I kind of feel like he shouldn't have been killed off just like immediately. He was the king. Maybe they should have given you a choice. That would have been good. A choice would have been nice. That would have definitely made that quest line a little bit nicer. Would have given some more story to the overall arc of this. Interesting. right? The voice actor gets gypped. Still got one more maiden of the flame to kill.
Night embraces you.
I will definitely say though, I think giving you choice on that would have probably been a good idea. I feel like choices on a lot of these would probably have been a good idea, in all honesty. Because like a lot of them feel like they're just sort of, you know, they don't feel like they really match anything. And when you finally meet him or something else, his beautiful beard and crown. Right? He's got the beautiful beard even going on. How can you kill somebody with such a magnificent beard? Come here, you. Where do you think you're going? Right, biatch. Oh, quick question. I'm actually considering switching over to Twitch when I do my streaming instead of doing it on YouTube. I've been doing it on YouTube for a really long time, but I've heard that it's gotten a lot better as of recently on Twitch, so I'm considering going back to it. And I kind of want to know what the opinion is of everyone on that, you know? So if you've got an opinion on it, let me know. Of course he's got to teleport. These things are going to kill me, aren't they? Oh, I lucked out. They didn't die. They didn't kill me. And what I was saying, Zevo, is I was trying to see, get everyone's opinion on whether or not I should try out and continue to do YouTube, or if I should try out and do Twitch. Like if I should start doing Twitch instead. Especially because of the delay. There's actually supposed to be a lot less delay. I mostly have been thinking about it because Twitch has been something that a lot of people have been using recently. A lot more people have been using recently, anyways. Okay.
Do not fear the air.
I can't not many people. Well, unfortunately, I have to have. Well, okay. I don't have a choice in what I can pick. I have to choose one or the other. My internet's not good enough to stream on both. Like, I can barely stream as it is on this. Now, I'm not resigning from YouTube, obviously, in general. What I would probably be doing is I would be streaming on Twitch and then uploading that stream to YouTube so people can watch it, if they so choose. But the idea would be is that this way more people could actually watch me. More people like Twitch than they do YouTube for live stream. And I kind of am switching my channel over a little bit to more of a live stream kind of thing than I am a, as you can probably tell, to watch you on Twitch. Twitch has lag. I'm not really sure what I'm not sure I quite understand that, Zivo. Are you saying that I should switch to Twitch, or are you saying no, don't switch to Twitch?
Commonly called the plague tunnels, were originally used to bury rest marches indigent. However, when the Great Pestilence struck, the city decided the tunnels would serve just as well for plague victims, lest Westmarch become overwhelmed by the ever-increasing piles of the dead.
I could probably do something like that, go back and forth between the two. That wouldn't be necessarily something I couldn't do. Hi, I'm mad. Okay, Preston, what's up? Why are you mad? Right, and I've heard that that's actually a lot better on Twitch now, though. That it's not as laggy as it used to be. And that's what I've heard, anyways. That's why I kind of wouldn't mind trying it out. But again, I do agree with you on that one. Switching to perhaps maybe one, and then not switching to one at all, or you know, whatever.
All must serve the cycle.
Wow, that's a lot. Someone on Roblox bullied you because you don't have Roblox. Well, I'm sorry. I think on that situation, it's more of a, like, okay, I'm sorry. I mean, kind of a silly thing to bully somebody for, but... because I know Roblox is free to play. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of those. Thank God for Spear. Ooh, look. I mean, I'm not saying I don't care in this situation, but it's sort of like, why is this a problem? I mean, it's like, somebody else bullying you about something, it's kind of like, whatever. I've bullied all my life. I'm just like, I've learned to just sort of forget about it. But if it really upsets you, I would say just don't play Roblox anymore. You know, just don't play it. Oh, I probably should have switched over to a more AoE build before doing this. I should be okay though.
All must serve the cycle. I have long waited for this knowledge.
Right, that would be a good way to do it. Go and bully him. Go and bully him right back. It's like, what does it matter? Like, I'd be like, why does it even matter? Like, be like, why does it even matter that that I don't have Roblox? I'm here to play, have fun. You can go suck a dick. That's how I look at it. It's like, I say stay here then. It's better to just stay here, where you're loved. And there's no hate. No hate here. And if there is any hate, then I'll probably kick it. Unless it's just like playful hate, then I'm like, whatever. I don't judge. Uh-oh. 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 Not good. Running away. Running away. Gonna pick these up, hopefully. Okay. Lag! I'm getting some major lag right now. I am? No, I am.
I need to go back.
Right, I'm trying to fix it. Should probably be back up. This is also the reason why I kind of want to switch over to Twitch. Not sure if that fixed it or not, but if you're ever interested in Period, no, I was thinking that has about 20 plus plants. Okay. Alright. So that should have fixed it. That should have fixed the lag. Not sure if it did or not. Hopefully it did. I went on ahead and reset everything. I'm too sexy for you. Right? That'd be a good way to go about it. Ah, it's too sexy for you. Oh, jeez. They'll be teleporting on me.
My bag is full.
I'm just looking for the other fire guy. There you are. How you doing, bitch? Take my skeletons right up your ass. I'm just gonna constantly freeze you. Ow. I don't have any more maiden now, so I'm good to go there. So I can go kill the Urzel guy. Which would be where? Up here, right? I think that's, yeah, that's it, right there. Right, I'm pretty sure, I tried to reset it. I don't know if it is all working properly now. Hopefully it is. I'm pretty sure it is. I probably got hit by a DOS attack, you know. No, my internet's always is so iffy. It's a very stable internet, which is the one thing I like about it. It's fairly stable, but it's a slow internet. So if anything else is going on, immediately it'll crash. I can't even stream. Like, one of the reasons why you don't stream during the day after 3 o'clock, and I start at like around 7, is because that's when all the other internet's off. Nobody else is on, and I don't have to worry about random crap. Oh yeah, this is the guy with the cannon, isn't it?
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters.
I want that cannon, not gonna lie. I'd love that cannon.
Soon demons spawn like you. Ever.
He's kind of tough, ain't he? Okay. Right. I like that I'm freezing him in place constantly.
My bag is full.
Yeah, I kind of want that side stuff. We can drop some of these. You never know, it might be good. Nope, it's so good. Oh well. Holy shit, though. That's a really strong... That's a two-handed sword, two-handed weapon, though. Later, Preston. Thanks for joining. Glad to have you here. Feel free to come back anytime. Let's see, where do I go now? I guess I just gotta return to the placey thingy. That was a little weird. Someone being bullied on Roblox. Why would you be bullied on Roblox in the first place? And yes, Gihud.
You have saved when that strange woman believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to him instead first because screw her. She didn't own me. Damn, the recovery on that is ridiculous. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Hopefully that's what I get. I mean, that's kind of what I was hoping for when it comes to it, but I don't know if it'll happen or not. Reduces my overall recovery by a lot, by too much. Gems, truly outrageous. Right.
Dead angels now rest with the human corpses on the roads of Westmarch. But more will die, unless we know where Malthael is hiding. I cannot imagine how Adria came by this knowledge, but somewhere in the Blood Marsh, our answers await.
I feel like this other Haradrim guy that's with us, like this guy right here, Lorath, he's gonna be like, I could totally see himself being like the new Cain. I really want Leah. I want them to release a new DLC that has them to do with like rescuing Leah's soul. That's what I really want to see. I would play that in a heartbeat. And we are kind of rushing, like, not gonna lie. We're not, like, purposely going around trying to do every little thing. Because trust me, there's a lot more we could have probably have done. I'm curious as to what kind of part Lorath is going to play in the rest of the game. You know, in the rest of the Diablo series. Bring back Leia. You're right. But I'm not kidding, man. I would, in a heartbeat, get some DLC that said we're bringing back Leia. We're all about saving Leia.
The Trust Organ is a ferocious, hulking beast with an exceedingly...
She cannot be calmed.
Remember to get the information you need for all.
See, it doesn't really work too well when it's the Necromancer or it's the Witch Doctor. The Witch Doctor is also one of those very serious types, or the Monk.
An interesting opponent. All must serve the Titan.
I think she'll be screaming right now. I'm screaming practically at this point. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Let's freeze everybody for a second. Hold on a second, just freeze. Everyone freeze. Really? What do they smell on you? Jeez Louise. The game's not frozen itself, right? Jeez. That was rough. There's where I need to go. Woo! I thought for a second there you were saying the game was frozen. I was like, oh shit. Not again! So, it's only basically either one of these or one of these. My guess is going to be the wave. They're both kind of waving. I'm going to call that the cloud, that's the wave. Here's another one. Okay, so it's the cloud. I was wrong. You're fine, Head. I just was like, do I need to worry about fixing this thing or not? Let's just move. We don't need to be here. I'm hoping I do hit level 70 before I actually get out of here. Not before I get out of here, but before I actually end this particular series. Because obviously this is going to be the last one, since this is the last DLC, the last thing and everything. I mean, I could do arena crap, but it's like... I mean, I might do another run or something like that on like higher difficulties. with different classes. A lot of Bogarts. You never know. I mean, there's a decent dungeon, but I've been rushing these, and the decent dungeons have a tendency to be not as decent when you actually are rushing them. Actually, real quick. Come with me, guys. I need another army. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even looked at some of my skills, like, in a really long time. That's not what I wanted. No, I want the skills. Can't look at skills while I'm in combat, of course. Okay, here we go. Like, all of this stuff. Your minions gain 200% of your thorns. But I don't have any thorns. I don't think. And let's look at you guys. Like, what's this? Simulacrum. Create a simulacrum made of blood that will duplicate your secondary skills for 15 seconds. Really? So basically it makes a copy of you, is what you're saying. That's what I'm getting from that. If you would die, the simulator active instead of the simulator is destroyed and you are fully healed. I like that. Your maximum essence is increased by 100% while your simulator is active. While active your curses skill. I like this one. I'm actually going to switch that for sure. Land of the Dead. Land of Plenty. You are healed 2% of your maximum. Nah. I like the current one. Which means I just create like a copy of myself. I think. I can't tell. Where's my copy? I don't see it. Oh well, no big deal. We'll see what happens. Yeah, there's a lot of these. These guys are kind of intense. They're just throwing me all over the place, freezing everything. A lot of crap. You and me. Batman number 113275. Whatever. I don't do well with demands, brah. Okay, I think they're dead. Are they dead? Yeah. This is actually a really big area. I'm pretty sure that's Discord. Oh, so that's what it is. It's like a little skeleton. I have to say, I kind of don't like that. If it wouldn't be so bad if it didn't have such a huge cooldown. I'm not trying to do anything, you know, 100% here, man. Hey, you're not... The whole point is to do this solo. I need to change that out, though. It wouldn't be such a bad skill, though, if it wasn't such a long cooldown. It's the same thing I have problems with, like, the Land of the Dead. Because Land of the Dead does the same thing.
I've always wondered how much Adria relied on Diablo power instead of her own, based on her blood magic very strong. These flesh rangers are raised from earth, stone, and steel. They are driven to feast on humans so they may resemble us more closely. I hope they don't succeed. It's almost as though the stones themselves know that a Nephilim has returned.
That's kind of not the point, though. It doesn't really matter if it's whether or not it's comparable to the wizard or not. I don't care. I wanted to play the Necromancer. It's the whole point. This isn't about points.
The flesh shaman was created from the blood of which Adria. Because of that, the shaman is able to use magic as shield, channel power.
I'm not even going to probably be playing this after I beat this.
Blood to shake.
This is just one of those, I'm playing it because I want to right now. Especially considering that I've already played it almost all the way through as it is. You know what I mean? Plus, I don't like wizards. If I'm going to switch to anything, it's going to be a hunter. Plus, I love summons. That's the reason I don't like the wizard. Would you people die already? And he stopped summoning these guys back up so I can kill you. Keeps reviving them. It's hilarious. I'm probably not even going to play it to level 70 just whenever this thing ends. Whenever this particular act is over. You know, I might hit level 70. I mean, it's a very good possibility. This is a casual play. Hey, Zer. How you doing? Found some time during your work to come on and hop on? Bless me. Nope, I don't play Overwatch at all. Woo! You might want to hold off on the bless yous. I don't know how many times it's going to happen. Let's go!
We'll make a fine core.
So let's switch this one up. I think we might go back to Blood Spirit on this one. It seems like the most legit. Oh wait, that's right. Let's change this to which one would I want to do? What's this one do again? Spirit explodes, dealing 100 damage to his cold enemies within 10 yards of detonation, and the other one is damage increased by 15% for each enemy that the Bone Spirit passes through. While seeking its target, damage turns into cold. I actually kind of like that one a little bit more. I think the sneezes are good, so you're good. I think we're done with the sneezes. I love these little spider things that just like dying instantly. I love having spider things follow me around though. I'm going to kill her, but I'm going to get what I need from her first. Aren't those scary? Those are terrifying almost to a degree. I'm not an complete arachnophobe, but whew, seeing that crawl at me would just terrify the shit out of me. I think it would terrify the crap out of anybody. Right. I wish I had a little bit more HP. Right? Just have a straight up have a heart attack. I'd be like, ah! At least you wouldn't die to the things. Yeah, I can replenish my spiders. Oh jeez, that might have been a bad idea to open that door. I was unprepared! Okay, that was weird. Right, they won't murder your entire family. I fall in the lines of, I don't care if you're around me, but if you're in my house, you're dead. You know, I probably could do for a curse. Like something like amplify damage. Some shit like that. All damage is amplified. Let's look at that real quick, actually. Let's see. What do I use less? The least. Okay. Primary, secondary, corpses, reanimation, curses. Okay. Frailty. Crippling curse that kills enemies within 15% of their health. Lasts 30 seconds. Curse that targets the area. Cursed enemies heal the attacker for 2% of their and decrepity. Crippling curse that reduces the enemy's movement speed. Reduces enemy damage. Okay, let's try this one. Enemies take 15% increased damage from your minions. See, that would be a good one. Cursed enemies explode for 100% weapon damage on death. That's not half bad either. With all enemies within 15 yards. Comes an aura. This effect is increased by 50% for your gold pickup radius. Gain 2% essence when cursed enemies dies, and triggers on 18% life cost and 10% life. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. There we go. I'm gonna try out a curse and see how that works. Because now they take increased damage from my minions. See, I feel like that's already doing a little bit better, you know? And I can cast that pretty much consistently.
Weakness consumes you.
I was using the other one originally for like high damage ability, like just having a high damage ability that kills a lot of stuff really quickly. But frailty seems like it would be a good choice, like for the curse, because then it just basically curses them, and then they take even extra damage from my minions. And then I can summon boatloads of minions. Which I do anyway, so. I just gotta remember to use frailty. Obviously don't need it on everything, considering how much I'm just like vaporizing these things. Come at me, bros. It is boss. I will take your word for it.
The world can abide you no longer.
And they just die, too, once they hit 15% of their health.
You'll make a fine corpse.
Right, but this one does more damage with my minions. Like this one, the one I pushed on there, makes it so that my minions do more damage, and I've already got, like, I mean, I got a crap ton of minions. Like that's the whole point. It's a good curse for my minions, basically.
The grave beckons.
You haven't bought Diablo? You haven't played Diablo 3 yet? Oh, that's kind of sad. Zuri, you should totally play it. It's a fun game. I mean, even if you're just playing the game for the fun of playing the game, like I am. It's a really fun. It's actually a really enjoyable game. I don't have a clue where I'm going though. And thinking about that too, I can go like this and then hit them with one, and it just does massive damage to them.
All must serve the cycle.
Well, at least you've played it. I might go through.
You will make a fine corpse.
I just decided I'm gonna rush. I'm gonna rush through this whole thing. Dude, look at that, man. They do so much more damage. That's gonna be a great combo damage thing. He looks upset. Oh, hey, look at that. Hey, look at that, man. He got owned. And they just die once they hit 50% of their health. However, I'm pretty sure that's not 15% of their health. Like last time I did math, that's not 15%. 15% is still a pretty good chunk of their HP. Really? You guys just don't know when to give up? So that, really? More of these things? It's a good thing I have like an army of my own. Right.
The night embraces you.
Go forth, my minions. Let's wait till these guys turn. Yep, see what that. I knew it would. I know how my game works. Oh look, it's Adria. Right, it really does. Well, that's weird. I've seen that before, but it never changes. It's never any better. Now you're gonna stay right there. Don't you move. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. I said stop moving. It looks slugs. That's kind of gross. Stop moving. I love that freeze, I'm not gonna lie. And then she just dies. Hey, you can say whatever you want, man. The language ain't no big. Slugs. No, I can't go outside the door. Why'd they even put the portal out in front if they frickin'... Right? Shit, fuck, damn it, man. Shit, fuck, damn it. Okay, well, I got another item. So let's see what we got. Toughness is reduced. Great recovery, though. I don't do any fire damage, though. That's my biggest problem. Just out of curiosity, can I shift things to fire? I don't think I can I? Right? Precisely. Eh. Yeah, I don't get anything else with that. What is this one? Blood for blood. Picking up a health glow removes the health cost of your next blood spell. This effect can cast up to 10 times. That's actually really nice. You have everything focused on blood and then you just run around picking up blood. I should probably get rid of some of this stuff. Nope. Oops, I think I should have probably paid attention to that. I do that a lot. Wow. Look at the damage on that. It's only a slight damage decrease, but I get a lot of increase for everything else, and it's a huge increase in the overall thing, and I get movement speed increase, and it increases my skeletal mage thing, but I don't really use that. I don't know, I'll use that. I'll go and put it on. How much does it reduce my damage? Actually, it reduces my damage by a lot more than I thought it would. Yeah, you know what, never mind, I'm good with not having that. Hoorah! Hoorah!
What is this?
Destroy the gate! The Neverland is here!
And I care not that he seeks to destroy you and your kind. My brother has grown sick, and he must be put down for his own sake. I have not lost, and so it falls to you. Come.
The path of war. War! I have an army, so we're good.
The inevitable, but he underestimates my persistence. I will cross the ancient battleground of the angels and demons and journey on to the gates of the Pandemonium Fortress. This angel has disrupted the balance between life and death, and it falls to me to rebuke him.
Hey there, Shade. How you doing?
There is a siege camp not far from here. Meet me there, and I will show you what must be done.
I think they're really trying to hammer home just how strong and furious really is. It's my Donald voice, man. like I said, they're trying to really hammer home just how strong Imperius is. To our friendly Mecha. Right. 2 hours till you go home, and then... Oh, and I might add, I want to let everybody know, I'm probably not going to be streaming tonight. I had plans on heading over to Shade's house, actually. Pretty much after the stream. We are now patron buddies. Welcome to the party! Party! Are you ready to party? I'm ready to party. Are you ready to party? I'm ready to party. Skadoosh. Oh, sweet.
You see the battery ramble, but it is useless without the siege rules.
We might have a chance to watch that if you guys link it. You guys can link your streams if you want in my Discord. Feel free to do so. I have no problems with self-promotion, unless it's like relentless, stupid self-promotion. You know what I mean? I say the smaller YouTubers need to stick together and everything like that. My guess is I'm probably going to end it at 3 because that's probably about how long this act is be until I'm done with it. That's kind of the reason why I went on ahead and did the stream at this time of day. Or did the Diablo, because I figured it would be a 3-hour long stream. I could do this real quick, do this act, and then after that I'd be done with it, and then probably head over. Don't those guys look special? Oh jeez. I might be in trouble. Okay, then. That was a pretty intense fight, not gonna lie. I love this thing, I'm not gonna lie. I actually really do think it was a good idea for me to switch it over to that. Wow. If it weren't for the fact that I lose so much toughness in doing so. Ah. I got a giant axe! And Shade is a really good artist. You should check him out sometime. He's not very confident in his art though, I'm not gonna lie. But he's really good. He doesn't know just how good he really is. How many of these do I gotta get? 2? Okay, 2. That's not so bad. I was thinking I gotta get like 3 or 4 of these things. It all sucks. It's all just absolutely horrible. It's all horrible art. I don't know if I should go down there. I don't really want to. There's already too much stuff I've got to do as it is. I don't even know where I'm looking. Definitely different minions, though. I don't ever remember fighting these things when I was over here the last time. The Vigor. Right. Hating everything you do. And it's still got. I have that same struggle, to be absolutely honest with you, when it comes to this stuff. I always feel like I'm not doing enough. I always feel like I'm not doing something good enough. All I'm doing is streaming. I feel so bad. And I want to do recordings of videos, but I don't ever know what to do.
We found something we can use.
Really?
Long ago, this weapon was used to bring down a mighty siege beast and its demon master. Even now, the device maintains its power. Sadly, the weapon now attacks us as well as our enemies. We can use it in this fight, though, if we can regain control.
Is he gonna get just like vaporized instantly? I'm not really entirely sure. It's like. I'm not really sure what's going on. It is. It's not so much that it's lonely, it's just that editing the videos itself are it's a tedious task that doesn't really offer a lot. Like, you put a lot of work into these things, and then you don't get anything out of it. Not really, anyways. Or at least you don't feel like you get much out of it. People don't watch it. But I really do enjoy editing the videos. That's one thing I will definitely never say that isn't true. I actually really enjoy editing the videos. It's just, sometimes I don't know if I'm doing things right, and I don't know if I'm doing enough when I do the edits, and then I don't know what to edit together.
Succeeded in bringing down Hyrkos and his mount. Upon his death, the demon was drawn inexplicably into the weapon, and it has been attacking us ever since.
Hard and lonely. Ah! I must have missed that. I was too busy paying attention to what was going on. Oh, look, I got a little worm. I still haven't found that thing I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking for, I just don't know where the hell it is. Die, worm, I want you. On my side. I do too, actually. I want to see some of your videos, sir. And maybe you can do stuff with Arcus, and then we can do stuff together. I'm actually kind of curious about something. Let's see. Which one is this one? They additionally last 2 seconds longer. And then, don't I have another one that extends the life of all my skeleton mages? Right, I do. I'm gonna try out the skeleton mages for a little bit. See what happens. Nope. They cost some of my life, though. That's not really a problem. But now they last longer. And now with, like... And I could totally get that thing where I get the whole blood orb thing and then make it so I don't cost anything. So wait, does it cost essence and health? Yeah, so it costs both. It's kind of redundant. Wouldn't call it unfair, just a little redonkulous. These mages would like wreck somebody with this. Look at that, they wrecked him. Okay, I'm actually okay with this. I'll just casually resurrect mages. They last slightly longer, plus they also last longer because of my other ability that I have. Snuff films and horrifying images. I don't think our channels work together, man. Right. Kill, resurrect, kill. I utilize the very bodies that have existed. Oh, hey, look at that. He looks angry. Look, he's dead already. Look at that. I actually really like this choice. This was a good idea. I'm gonna have to go in that. I fought something big and looming. I can't not fight something. Can't go into a... Because now they even do more damage too. The Necromancer, like the mages, even do more damage now. I think this was a really good choice. I don't know why. I'm really proud of my choice here. It just found like a great reduction. Kind of makes me wonder if I should keep up with the pillars, though. You know? Like, should I actually keep up with the bone spikes? Maybe I should switch the bone spikes to something else. Well, the only one I could do is Grim Scythe, though. Or I could also do the Siphon Blood, but I don't know. That one generates the most essence out of everything. Which is a line of spikes that deals 100% of weapon damage. It is increased up to 100% for those further away. Enemies hit with the bleed for 50% of weapon damage is physical over 2 seconds. And heal you for 0.5 of your total overall duration. Oh, hey, Zivo, welcome back. I'm going to keep it to the ice one. I like the ice one.
Can abide you no longer.
This is kind of an intense fight. I like that. Woo! These fights are getting a little bit more intense. So I apologize that I'm not being as active as I usually am. Even with this newfound summoning power. Aha, here we go. This is kind of what I was looking for. To be absolutely honest with you. Because I kind of figured that there would eventually, at some point, be a chest of some kind. Yeah, I thought that said 10,000. Wrong button. There is so much going on in here. You know what? I'm good with, you know, leaving. Just out of curiosity, how much of this is left. Seems like there's quite a lot left, but you know what? I'm good. I'm good with leaving. Whew. I've almost searched this whole place out, and I still haven't found that thing.
Is the Alpha and the Omega of the eternal conflict. It lies at the center of all time, linking the realms of heaven and earth. Long ago, when the angels were young, the aspect of wisdom found the eye of Amulet here. We named it the World Stone, and all of heaven swore to protect it.
I love these mages, though, I'm not gonna lie. They just go, like, oh, look, there's something I gotta fight. Oh, well, that's okay. We'll just destroy it. I wish I could focus, though. Like, I can't really focus the mage's attacks. Okay, those are a lot of guys. Ooh, is this it? Nope, this isn't it either. Come on, man. I'm just trying to find this stupid thing. Where's the only place I haven't gone yet? All the way over here. This thing's gonna force me to get to level 70 at this point, at this rate. Whew. Not like I'm complaining, though. I swear. Nothing here either. Do I have to go down into one of these pits? I hope not. Mine's is kind of like a, it's kind of like a Facebook, it's kind of like a social media site, basically, is the best way to put it. Just a little different than like straight up Facebook. That's the only other spot that I haven't gone to yet. So I'm gonna go over there and hope to God that it's over there. Right. Which I thank you a whole lot, man, for that again. Oh, I think I finally found it. For the love of God, thank you. The booty goddess, shit. Did I get the relic? I got the relic, okay. Finally! Jesus Louise! That took way longer than it probably should have. Almost level 68. Is that one-handed? Yeah, it is one-handed, but it still does less damage actually overall. Right, always drama on Facebook. I have a semi-decent sized following as well on Facebook, but it doesn't really do me a lot. I mean, not Facebook, I'm sorry. On mine, it doesn't really do me a lot of good. Look at the damage he takes. Jeez Louise. Right. Yeah, whatever. You gonna help me out there, Tyrael? Would you die already? God damn it, these hooks. There's just so many of these freaking winged assassins. I have a link on my account for mines as well if you want to use that as an easy way to get to it. You can subscribe to me on mines. Yeah, whatever. Can we hurry it up? Let's go to the spirit well. Woo!
Nephilim, the Black Soul Stone journeys through the portal
Hey, I thought you already were, sir.
sanctuary.
You do what you want, though, man. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I would appreciate it, of course. The more attention I get, the better.
And so ends the eternal conflict.
Look at him just get torn down and nothing. So quick. I definitely have to say I like that a little bit more than I do the other way. I like the bone spear so much, but really hoping to hurry this up though, because I really don't want to. I really want to head over to my friend's house here fairly soon. Let's see here. It's already slowly but surely approaching 3 o'clock. And I'm hoping I can get this done by 3. Obviously, of course, I have no problem with going over 3 o'clock. I'm just saying. We're running low on time, guys. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah. Sorry. Oh my lord! Oh, I don't want to die. Not right now. Not now! Not when I've come so close! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might be in a little trouble. We might be in just a teeny little bit of trouble. Oh, thank you, whoever that was who saved me. Oh, that was close. I'm not gonna lie. That was really, really close. Yeah, I can tell you I'm injured. These winged guys are a little bit of a douchebags. And I don't have as much recovery as I probably would really need. Whew. These guys are rough. Man, these guys are little assholes. That was the first time I came that close to actually dying. That was close.
I can bring that down.
I'm sure you can. Probably came a little bit with have to do with the fact that I kept casting my my one thing. Boosted. I kind of wish I could choose where my mages get spawned at. Run, boy, run. This world is not meant for you. Sorry. I'll let you know if it makes a difference. My biggest problem with mines right now is the fact that it's mostly bots. That's getting annoying, guys. Come on. Cut that out. If you would be so kind as to cut it out. This seems like the right way to go, right? You know what I'm kind of forgetting to do is summon up other monsters. Oh wow, really? Of course you're there. Of course I'd get frozen right there on a trap. Oh my gosh, you are annoying! I'm gonna have to do like a whole thing where it just has that booty song playing. I want the booty, you want the booty, I want the booty, show me the booty. The booty song. Is this it? Is this it? This isn't it. Darn it. Where the hell am I supposed to go, damn it? Maybe it's down. So it's got to be somewhere over here then. Well, it doesn't have to be, but it should be. You forgot to cancel your subscription on Humble Bundle? Humble Bundle? You should probably get on that, man.
Interesting opponent.
Oh boy, here it comes. See, now it feels like a challenge. Killing shit that just won't frickin' die.
Most fathers content to fight the same battles and the same foes while everything turns to ashes. There is victory.
Oh, finally. Finally! This is just level 2. Oh, I should probably head back to the Survivor's Enclave real quick. And let's check, we'll see what we've got. Nope. Nope. Maybe, actually. This one might be good. So, yeah, nope. 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 Obviously, definitely not nope. 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 More damage. Better recovery, but I don't know. Gives me lives on kill, and I really do need that. And what is that at 16 maximum essence? I don't know. I kind of like that, actually. It reduces my toughness a little bit, so I'll take a little bit more damage, but I'll be recovering a lot more HP in the process. And I'm doing more damage in general, so that's always a good thing. So let's go and that. It might have been a bad decision, but I don't care. I stick by my bad decisions. And let's put you in here. Do I even have anything that has sockets in it? I have a couple of things. Like, I have a ring, I think, don't I? Nope, the ring doesn't have any sockets. Nothing has sockets, actually. Huh, that sucks. Oh well. Pandemonium level 2. I'm cool with getting promoted constantly. I mean, the more I can get promoted, the better. Question, was that a on hit or after life after each kill? Oh, I totally forgot to actually repair. I totally realized I'm actually wounded. Take it easy, sir. I probably will not be here when you get back. I'm at 1 million already. You know, that's actually a good question. Let's look at our forged equipment stuff. Let's see what we can make. Let's see. Currently, I can make a replenished belt, which is worthless. So let's go ahead and train up. Since we can do that now. You have reached the maximum rank of this artisan. However, the rumors lost recipes written blah 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 blah. Okay. So, highest usable. Let's look at scythes. The master scythe. I'm gonna go with no. What about the guillotine scythe? I'm going to go with probably no there as well. Let's go with highest usable. Exquisite war belt. Nah. 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 Maybe. Nah, it sucked. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get anything better, so we're good. Talk to you later, sir. In case he's not gone yet. Alright, it's 3 o'clock now. Why are they focused on me, damn it? That's the whole point of having summoned monsters. Oh, jeez. I found myself curious as to what exactly it was that brought Malthael to where he is. You know what I mean? Like, there had to have been a reason he decided to suddenly go psychopathic, I'm going to destroy everything kind of crap. And I don't think they ever really explain it. I mean, they might, but I don't think they do. Oh, lordy.
An interesting opponent.
Yeah, because all these guys aren't interesting opponents, right? Like, you know, the fact that I'm about to fucking die.
I can't do that.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Not good, not good, not good. Woo! Okay, I'm really hating the freeze thing. That freeze thing is not right, I swear. If there's any ability I can't stand, it's the one that makes you just freeze and praise. Oh jeez, come on, what the hell? Why am I frozen?
I must wait longer.
Retarded. Why do I keep getting frozen? Yeah, the Bone Golem is probably my favorite. But I like having the ability to freeze. Like, especially in these large groups, it's just suddenly, like, I'm frozen in place or something like that. I like to be able to just go, freeze! Hold on a minute! Well, he does. But the reason, why is it he does? Like, that's the idea. It's like he's been doing this for so long, and all of a sudden he just suddenly flips out. Like, there had to have been a particular reason. Even Imperius isn't this crazy. If he looked into a well of knowledge, I could see that. He is the god, you know, he is the angel of wisdom after all. He might have had access to something like that. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where he's at. If I remember correctly, this is where he's at. So we're actually literally right here at the end, guys. We're at the end, guys! So excited! I just lost all my guys. I'm an idiot. Forgot my little minions. I'm standing next to you, bro. What are you looking at? Oh jeez. Where'd I take all that damage from? Woo! Oh, it must be those clouds. Oh shit. Don't you kill me. Don't you dare kill me. Finally, some other things. Oh my lord, Malfield's never been this tough. I don't ever remember him being this tough. Luckily, I have a health potion again, so that's something. I probably should be freezing him more often, to be absolutely honest. The great thing is that these guys are ranged, so when they die, they'll just turn into... Ow! You know, they actually still can attack. Okay, we brought him down. I'm not sure if he's dead. Oh, hey, sir. Welcome back. Science attacks and his lasers and his bro. Right? It's like, watch out for all of that. And then he takes in the Soul Stone. And he becomes like a god. And then I kill him. Oh, shit! Just don't even warn me, bitch! Fuck you too! Where'd he go? Oh shit! Oh shit! Woo! Woo! Thank God for that light. Ow. I don't know if I'm even marking him or not. Ah, damn clouds. I'm trying to stay near this well in case I need it. Ah, shit, 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 shit! I need it. Ah, crap, another one! Woo! Ah, Jeeva Louise. I doubt he's gonna drop what I want. Ooh. He dropped a green item. He's dropped a set item. Yeah, he just dropped the Savage Sawtooth Scythe, which is a lot more damage than... What a rush! 9,000! And I got a legendary blacksmith plan. What is it for, does it say? Blacksmith, how to create a legendary bracer. That's it. Destroyed.
The Malthael's dead will have released Diablo. He is free.
Right. Victory! Sorry. GG no re! Right, I ain't doing that over again. Fuck that shit. I did not hit level 70. I might have hit level 70 at the end there, though.
The Nephilim had done the impossible. By conquering death, she had redeemed the angels and saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. She is a hero who can defeat the champions of heaven and hell, and a necromancer who protects the innocent. But within her beats a mortal heart that will one day be tempted to corruption. On that day, will she have the strength to resist? Or will she be our doom?
Right. That's how they always end up looking at it at the very end. It's like, he has the ability to basically destroy all of heaven and all of hell, and eventually they might very well get taken over by Diablo. Because, you know, Diablo's free now because they can't just end Diablo. More challenge and rewards await you on adventure mode! Wings and sword and armor, right? What's this? Rise of the Necromancer. Whatever. Like a boss. Yeah, I didn't quite hit level 70. I'm like right there at level 70 probably too. Oh well, no big deal. Anyways, that is going to be the end of this stream, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys know the drill by now. Go on and hit that like button if you liked it. If you really liked it, go on and hit that share button. And of course, if you loved it, go on and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And of course, as always, guys, good luck out there and don't forget to have fun. I'm not actually going to end it quite like that. I'm going to say, you know, how is everybody and how you guys enjoyed it and everything like that. But that's how I usually end it. Hello, Boogie. You got here right at the very end of the stream. Congratulations. Yeah, you did. It's all right, man. Oh, it's Lollard, isn't it? Isn't it Lollard? I bet you it's Lollard. But yeah, I would stream again at 7, but I'm not going to be here at the house to do so. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stream again tonight. But I do plan on streaming, obviously, again as soon as I'm able to, which could be on Saturday, could be on Sunday. More than likely, it'll probably end up being for sure on Monday. We'll see for sure. And the Necromancer. That's the primary reason why I wanted to play the Necromancer all the way through. Especially as a hardcore player, because, like, I mean, let's face it, hardcore is fun. You had that whole other destin of, like, I need to not die. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was Lollard, because you know how Lollard is. His name is always different. Anyways, I certainly hope you guys did really enjoy this one. Obviously, of course, it was a fun ride the whole way, and at least now we don't have to worry about Diablo anymore. We don't have to really necessarily worry about Diablo anymore, so we can go and do other things. However, we might play Diablo again. After all, there's no reason why we can't play the game over and just change the difficulty over into Master or even go into Torment. You know what I mean? So, we'll see. But that is definitely the end of this one. End it in a high-pitched voice. So in other words, what you wanted me to do is go... Alright, everybody, if you liked it, you know the drill by now. Go on and hit that like button. If you really liked it, go on and hit that share button. If you loved it, go on and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And of course, as always, guys, good luck out there. And don't forget to have fun. Oh my gosh. Pizza Creeper. I feel like I remember Pizza Creeper. Why do I remember that? I want to see people's reactions on this one. I don't want to go away right away. I want to see people's laughter at this.
Oh, I can do the doggo voice. Yeah, and the doggo voice. I want everybody, if you loved it, go and hit that like button. If you loved it, go and hit that share button. And if you really loved it, go and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And of course, as always, good luck out there and don't forget to have fun.
My chest hurts. Alright, seriously guys, though, I'm going to end it now. So, I do hope you guys really did enjoy it. And of course, I'm not going to say it again. But, good luck out there, guys. Don't forget to have fun.